Hey everybody, Lisa here. I am here today doing a video on the famous resting face. So technically this is the story time video and this is my first one and I'm excited. And I don't know what got me to do this one. It's just that this happens to me all the time, every day, all day, where someone says like, hey, smile. You don't look like you're having a great day. Just because my face is not like this all day does not mean I'm having a bad day. It just means I'm chilling. Like, I really don't understand where people get that from. I really don't. Like, even to this day, I'm 25. I've heard this for years from people saying that to me, to where they thought that I might have been stuck up or I was mean or whatever, but I didn't understand. Like, I mean, am I gonna be like this all day? I'm not gonna be like that all day. Like, I'm not gonna be smiling walking to the restroom. I'm not gonna be smiling walking to the door. Like, especially if no one's around. Do I have to smile if no one's around? Like, I don't feel like that I'm wrong. And I've actually heard that from other females. It's like, I'll say it like this. I've heard of the resting face. There is the resting bee face. So yeah, heard that before. I'm not going to use that term because I don't like the B word. So I'm not going to use that term for a female. But this is known as the resting face. That's what I'll call it, okay? This is my story, my recent story. So I was at work and I walk in the morning. Note, I'm not the morning person like everybody thinks that I am. I'm not. I do say good morning, but I'm not like, oh, good morning, how are you? No, I'm not a morning person. I'm not mad, but I'm not a morning person. I'll say it like that. So I go on and come into work, and I work for the government in DC government. And I'm walking in the building, the security guard said to me the other day that, put a smile on your face. Are you all right? Like, yes, I'm fine. I said good morning. What else do you want me to do? Like, I smile. Yes, I do. I even smiled then. So that's why I was just like, what's going on? Like, the resting face does not mean that a girl is sassy, or I'll say like that, the B word, whatever. Doesn't mean they have an attitude, doesn't mean they're mad at the world, nothing. That doesn't mean anything like that. It just means that they're just chilling. They might be thinking of something. They might not be they might be mad, but you don't know. But that doesn't always mean that they're upset or they're mad. Like, all the time when I was in high school, I had so many people, especially when I first got to high school, I had so many people say to me like, Lisa, oh my gosh, I thought you were mean. I thought just because of how you looked in the morning. Mind you, I'm not a morning person. So that counted towards that. Like, at 7 something in the morning, I might not be smiling all the time. Just saying. I don't know really anybody who's just grinning from ear to ear all day, every day. And it's just like, it's not unheard of that someone just has a resting face. It's just that, I guess I could say it like this, when pretty girls have resting faces, they just think they're the evilest thing on earth, and that's not true. They're just chilling, maybe thinking of something or trying to focus on something else, or thinking something in their head. That does not mean that they're mean. And I have a lot more people come up to me later on and saying like, oh, you're the sweetest, like, you're so sweet. Like, I don't know why I thought that. I don't know either. So it's just really about that. Like, I have so many more people come up to me and say that you're not like I thought your facial expression was. Like, my facial expression is totally different from how I actually act and how I am towards people. It's just that I don't want people to, of course you don't want people to think you have an attitude or whatever all the time, but I don't feel like you're wrong to not smile or show teeth all day, every day. Nobody does that in real life. Like, nobody. I don't know anybody who, you can be eating and not smiling. Like, you can't you can't smile all day every day. You can be talking to somebody and be listening and not be smiling. That's a resting face. So there's no different as in somebody walking towards me and me just have a resting face instead of smiling. Even when I look at them, when I say hello, I'll smile, but that doesn't mean if I can walk down the hallway, probably not dancing like this, but walk down the hallway and have a resting face. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that, because that doesn't reflect how you are, your attitude, or anything like that. And I'll say like this, please excuse if you hear noise in the background, okay? Please. But yeah, so that was my first story time where things just happen to where you have a resting face. And I think a lot of girls will relate to this, because I hear a lot of situations about that. It's nothing, I would say like that, it's nothing wrong with having a resting face, because it does not reflect how you really are and your personality. You're just thinking, you're focused on something else. That's a good thing that you're focused on something else. That's not wrong. It's just that's just the way it is, okay? People just have to get used to it, and you have to show them if they do feel that way, that you have a bad attitude or whatever, just change their mind, because you definitely will change their mind. Especially if you change your face and smile all day. If you smile like this all day, I think you'll freak them out. I think you'll freak them out more. So I wouldn't suggest, and especially doing that's being fake. I don't do that. No. If I have a resting face, does not mean you have a bad attitude. It means you chilling, you good, you say hello, move on. That's it. Nothing wrong with that. But I hoped you guys liked my resting face advice and mini story, because I have many stories of them, just trying to mix in as many as I possibly can. But I hope this helped you all and helped your esteem to where you're not wrong, or you don't feel bad for having not a smile on your face all day every day, because I don't. So you shouldn't either. But again, everybody, my But like I was saying, don't forget guys to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you have any questions or anything, shoot it in the description box. And plus, shoot me some YouTube ideas. I definitely would like some YouTube ideas. If you want me specifically do something, just shoot it to me, especially in the comments or anything like that, and I will do my best to record it as fast as possible. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget again, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.